quite happy to come forward and try to put the pressure on Calzaghe.
Calzaghe, the type that likes to fight at his pace. He likes to set the pace. Woodall trying to take him out of that.
Staying on those ropes, Woodall, rather than moving, which is what they'd want him to do, I think. But he's quite happy here to have a tear-up with Joe Calzaghe. That might surprise some people.
Calzaghe finishing the round the better, just getting his shots off more fluently.
It's a good battle for this championship here.
Don't exchange with the guy. You don't have to.
Len Woodall with Dean Powell on cuts tonight, and there's usually Denny Mancini, but he's on duty in Germany tonight. I think, quite honestly, he'd rather have been here, but contracts are contracts.
Yes, I think so. But the Woodall camp, they want there. I think they want Woodall to box a bit more. I think he's doing the right thing in trying to take the fight to Calzaghe.
Fourth round. Blue trunks, Richie Woodall. Black of Joe Calzaghe, the champion. Defence number 7 for him from Newbridge in South Wales. Both of them fathers of 3. Family men. Calzaghe having to take these shots again from Woodall. So easy to hit. If he does fight Roy Jones, and it's only talk, he's going to have to do better than this, Calzaghe.
Well, he's still got Richie Woodall in front of him at this moment, and this is looking a tough task. Woodall boxing very well.
He certainly put behind him the problems he had in that fight with the German Marcus Bayer, who's not really a puncher, but had Woodall down 3 times. They felt that they'd concentrated on too many negatives going into that. They filled Woodall with too many negative thoughts. It was one of the theories of Richie and his father about that one. Good shot that from Joe Calzaghe. A sharp little left hook.
Yes, he's starting to land a few solid ones now, Calzaghe, getting his rhythm better. Starting to just get off first with his punches.
Calzaghe has had so many injury problems in his career. There's a low left hand from him. That's what Roy Francis is just giving him a warning about. Calzaghe, when the mood takes him, can box rather well. The elbow injuries and wrist injuries and hand injuries have been spells of inactivity which haven't helped him. Good body shot there from Woodall. He's very accurate.
Calzaghe doing a bit more though.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Finishing with a left hook, or cross anyway, and then some body shots. Calzaghe working well and finding a nice rhythm now. Woodall momentarily troubled here. Keep the punches up again, Roy Francis. Takes absolutely no nonsense in there. It'll be sad to see him off the scene, really, in Britain anyway.
This is good work from Calzaghe, getting his combinations off well, finding Woodall easier to hit.
Yeah, Calzaghe outworked him in that round.
This time you're all right with it.
Richie Woodall has a problem by the right eye, some damage underneath it. Dean Powell working. Total punches landed, Calzaghe 94 to Woodall 65 so far, says the computer.
Get on there and do the job. Come on.
Fifth round. Calzaghe just looked to be taking control in the 4th. I So Woodall had a couple of good rounds. Blood by the nose as well now of Woodall. Woodall's shown here, though, Glenn, that he's not a shot fighter yet, is he?
Most certainly not. He's certainly got plenty of pride. He's worked long and hard at this. He wants to give this a real big effort.
Been doing this all his life. That's a great little left hand on the counter from Calzaghe. Been back in South Wales for his training this time, having gone up to Hertfordshire for the Omar Shaker fight, which he won well. Looked back to form that night after some indifferent performances. Quite a lot of blood around Woodall's face now.
Yes, Calzaghe's catching him more and more, just getting his rhythm. Now Calzaghe's starting to let the shots go a lot better.
Mixing it up to head and body as well. Trying moments for Woodall here. Been a battle really of their technical skills. And Calzaghe, apart from being able to hit, has got plenty of those too. He's been a bit too easy to hit for my liking here, particularly with right hands. Reed did it. Woodall's done it again here. I don't know quite what the answer is to that. There's another one, thumping in. I mean, what would he do if he was in with a really big mega puncher? Trying to meet fire with fire, Woodall. But again, Calzaghe appears to get the better of the exchange.
Yes, Calzaghe's fast hands. Woodall find it difficult to defend against those combinations.
Just blowing a little, Woodall, in characteristic fashion. This is pretty good from Calzaghe.
Yes, for me, Calzaghe getting better as the rounds go on.
And concentrating on body shots quite a lot, Calzaghe, trying to slow down Richie Woodall. Again a count. Welcome back. At the moment, I have Calzaghe a point ahead. Glenn has him 3 points ahead, but that's only because we scored round 3 differently. I gave it to Woodall, you gave it to Calzaghe. So
yes, I just think Calzaghe's throwing the better punches. He's getting off quicker, putting Woodall under a bit of pressure with his combinations.
Here's the 6th round. Calzaghe, the champion from South Wales, in the black trunks. His dad Enzo in the corner tonight discovered he could box when he gave him a speedball for his 9th birthday. And he was pretty nifty on that. So that's where those fast hands came from. Woodall needing a big round here. Just a bit marked up from his endeavours so far.
On the move. On the move, Rich, on the move, on the move.
Not much use of the jab from Woodall. No, it's very difficult often, to beat a southpaw to the jab. Even if you're a good technical boxer like Woodall, it's often very difficult. Southpaws normally are pretty good at timing their jab against your own.
They do present special kind of problems. Woodall's struggled with southpaws not only in those 2 defeats, but also against people like Horace Fleary and Derek Wormold earlier on in his career. That's a great combination from Woodall, showing his class there. But I think he's going to need a career best performance to overcome the unbeaten Calzaghe here.
Well,